Okay, we're here talking about standards and expectations. At this point, your manager should have already gone through a handout that says expectations for social media recruiting assistants. So it's really worth, I would say, reviewing that a couple of times for the next few calling sessions, just so everyone's on the same page of what we expect from you and the outcomes that we expect. So I just want to preface that as we finish this initial training, what everyone's going to go through is a 2-week trial period. So every office right now that's running through this training program has a set amount of people that they're looking to fill, like social media recruiting assistant spots. Every office is instructed to overhire. So for example, in our office in Fort Lauderdale, we're looking to fill 6 spots, but we've hired anywhere between 12 to 15 individuals to compete for these positions. They all go through the initial training, and what you and these same individuals are going to go through is a 2-week trial period. And during the 2 weeks, what we're going to do is give full training, evaluate, and see who gets the best statistics. Okay? And here's how the 2-week trial period will work. Your managers will walk through this with you after the video. But your initial training, okay, what we'll do is we'll go through paperwork, get you signed up for taxes, teach you how to post for social media triple threat, which is the 3, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. We'll role play the approach, and then we'll also let you observe your manager or another social media recruiting assistant or assistant manager make phone calls so you can get comfortable. That'll be the first part. The second part of training will be through the week where we'll have you attend an interview for Cutco sales representatives. And what we want you to do is be able to sit through an interview and see what type of information is given to student applicants so that you feel comfortable when you bring people in as to what type of information they're going to receive and how they're going to receive it. And also, it really helps us to help you understand that when you're talking to someone on the phone or when someone from your social media reaches out, that our job as social media recruiting assistants is to not explain all the details of the position. Our job as social media recruiting assistants is to simply follow the script, get people comfortable, and bring them in for an interview so that we, the managers, can handle all the details of the position. And then last but not least, by the way, at the end of that interview process, your manager will meet with you one-on-one to talk about your specific Cutco through college opportunity. We're going to find out how does this fit into your major, what skills do you need for your major, what kind of financial opportunity do you need to support your lifestyle through college, and we'll target a path for you to maximize on Cutco through college. And then last but not least, to maximize the social media aspect of recruiting, what we're going to do is we're going to have a one-on-one session this week as well. It's a 2-hour session where your manager will meet with you one-on-one, and what we'll do is we'll network through your social media and through your contacts, and we'll send text messages on a 3-way text so that we can reach out to people you think would be good for the position. And because we're doing a 3-way text message, it's going to be really comfortable and they'll be more likely to come in, and your manager will talk to you about the details of that. Also talk to your manager because we have recruiting bonuses in the next couple of weeks that is case by case for every office, but each manager is different. They will be offering some type of bonus for you to kick off your first 2 weeks during the trial period. And then after the trial period, one of 2 things will happen. Okay, number 1, our top performers will keep the hours and become our full-time social media recruiting assistants. And then those that are not accepted for the full hours, that aren't getting the highest stats, they'll be put on standby hours. But then what we'll do is we'll figure out at what point do they want to transition, either ASAP or a week later, into the Cutco selling role. Okay? So at the end of this, your manager will cover some brief assignments, but here are 2 assignments that I'll give you. And number 1 is to prepare a list before you come in for your one-on-one 2-hour social media session. Prepare a list of 20 to 30 people that you feel like could potentially be good at the job, might be interested, is looking for work or something along those lines, and your manager can clarify. And then number 2, make sure you always bring your paperwork. We have binders for those of you that are needing to put all your paperwork together, but make sure you bring all of your scripts. Okay? So those are some of the expectations of the 2 weeks, and we're looking forward to you impacting our team as a social media recruiting assistant or as quickly as possible transitioning into the Cutco through college opportunity.